welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL classroom. Today we're going to do more of chapter 15. That's the past tense, especially the irregular past tense. Okay. To complete this, you'll need this page, page 143 from your textbook. You do not need to print it. And this page, page 116 from your activity book. You do need to print it. Okay, so today we're talking a little bit about irregular past tense verbs. Those are the ones that sound a little different. So, what did you do yesterday? I'll zoom in a little here. Okay. So over here, we see a T. These are words that have a T sound when you do them in the past tense. I work every day. I worked yesterday. You'll notice it has an ED here. So you'd think this would be an ed sound, but it's not. It's a T. I worked. A lot of past tense verbs. And when I say past tense, I mean things that happened in the past, things that happened yesterday or last week in the past. Okay, past tense. Like worked yesterday. A lot of past tense verbs have a T sound. Also, we have the D sound. I play the piano every day. I played the piano yesterday. Here we add an ED and we have a D sound. Played for the past. And now we have id, where we have a whole kind of extra syllable. I rest every day. I rested yesterday. Rested. Rested. Two syllables. Okay? Those are your three basic sounds. Okay? So, what did you do yesterday? I worked. We've got somewhat unusual exercise here. We're just practicing words, saying words with the sound, practicing the sound. So it would make no sense for me to have you write them. So I just want you to read these to yourself. Say each time, what did you do yesterday? I cooked. I washed my car. Make sure you say them with the correct sound, okay? Washed with the T. Then you get down here, here's the D words. Practice the D. I yawned, okay? And then here's the ED words. I rested. I planted flowers, okay? All I want you to do is pause the video and say each one of these words to yourself in a complete sentence, okay? That's it. Just practice speaking to yourself. So pause the video, practice speaking. Okay, did you pause the video and practice speaking? Good. Let's go on. So now we're going to fill in some blanks. What did you do yesterday? Here we have some words like bake, clean, cook, cry that we are going to have to change and put in the past tense. Okay? So over here it says I cooked. Okay? So over here you'll probably say I cleaned, right? The one thing to watch out for is there's a couple of words here that end in a Y. What do we know? What special rule happens when a word ends in a Y in a situation like this? Can you guess? I'll go over it in the answers. But I think you can figure it out. Just look out for those Y's, okay? So pause the video, fill in the blanks. Okay, did you pause the video and fill in the blanks? All right, so I cleaned, I painted, I shaved, I typed, I rested, I danced, I shouted. I studied. And now here in study, you should have spelled it S-T-U-D-I-E-D. Did you get the I? The Y changes to an I. Just like in other words we've had that added Y. I baked. I smiled. I cried. And again, cried, it ends in a Y, so it's C-R-I-E-D. Don't forget the I. Alright, that's a short video. Feel free to go on to the next one. Good work.